Hi guys, I am Church with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing some mini readings for you guys, so I'm going to wait for some people to come on, but if you want put on the list, just put your name in the comments, please, your first name in the comments so that you can be put on the list. I'm not going to do a whole lot of readings tonight, probably about 5 to 8. So if you want on the list, just let me know. Put your name in the comments if you're wanting a mini reading, please. Thank you. Give me just a few minutes and I'll start. Hi guys, if you're on here wanting a reading, put your name in the comments and I'll put you on the list. There's no one on the list yet, so that you know. No, Karen, you didn't miss, honey. No one's signed up yet, so you'll be the first one on the list. Just give me a couple minutes, okay? Thank you for coming. If you're in here wanting a mini reading, please just put your name on the list or put your name in the comments and I'll put you on the list. There's just one person on the list as of right now. That's Karen Atkins. She'll be the first one, and I don't have anybody else on there, so please just let me know. No problem, Karen. I'll get started in just a second. Okay. Again, guys, if you're here wanting a reading, please just put your name in the comments and I'll be right with you guys. I'll put you on the list. There's only Karen on the list right now and then nobody else. So if for any reason at any time this reading starts to break up and you can't hear me, just let me know. I apologize in advance. Sometimes I'll see that it's not got a good signal or what have you. Or if you're having a hard time hearing me now, let me know. The air conditioning is running. But I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards, Karen. I'll get started with you real quick. Source God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, I ask that you come and be with me today as I do these live readings. I ask that you give me the messages that you want them to hear at this time. What messages the Spirit want them to know. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from Spirit or higher self, please. May these messages be accurate messages from the divine of love and guidance and inspiration. What they need to know at this time. What messages do you have for Karen Atkins, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from Spirit or higher self, please. What messages do you have for Karen Atkins? Thank you. You may be going through things that have to do with communication, some kind of healing when it has to do with communication, maybe not hearing the full point of view that somebody's trying to get across, or maybe you're just not listening to what somebody is saying, or vice versa. This could be somebody else not listening to you. So maybe there's something to do with the throat chakra and having to heal. I'm hearing yes, ding, 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 which means that I'm spot on with what I'm saying. So there's something to do with communication and healing when it comes to the throat chakra. I'm hearing yes. So you may feel like your life is a little bit chaotic at times, or, you may be confused or feel like you're juggling a lot of stuff. But at this time, I feel like what you're going through is exactly what you're supposed to be going through at this time. You're starting to, or not starting to, you're seeing the things that you need to take care of, clear out, meaning people, places, and things as well to face head on. And this is saying yes again. But this is really about, juggling a lot of things, maybe having a lot of areas in your life that need healed, or maybe you need to see your assets in a lot of different aspects. So maybe your spiritual gifts, your natural gifts, things like that is what this is talking about. But definitely a lot of things going on at this time. I'm stuck in my drawer here. The Piper is about going with the flow, what the universe is putting in front of you. So try not to judge the challenge, that you can grow, so that your soul can grow and evolve and ascend through higher states of awareness or higher states of consciousness. So, and I feel as if maybe this chaos that you're going through, or this juggling of all of these different areas, maybe might have to do with, the universe switching things around. You've been asking for certain aspects of your life to change now, so it may feel chaotic. However, on the other side of that is you being in alignment with the universe. You're going along with your heart song. So whatever it is that the universe has for you. So that's what this card is saying. Let's see what else these cards have for you, hun. What other messages do you have for Karen, please? Hi, hun. How are you doing? It's Caitlin, right? What other messages do you have, please, for Karen Atkins? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. What other messages do you have, please? Thank you. So it's asking you to put a cocoon of protection around yourself. This will be something that'll shield you from any kind of lower vibrating energies of fear, any kind of energies that may come from other people, places, and things that are of lower vibration, and maybe that could attach to your spirit or your aura, what have you. So it's asking you, before you even put your feet on the ground in the morning, make sure that you're grounding yourself. Open your eyes, or keep your eyes closed when you wake up, and just pray. Thank the universe for all of the lessons that you're going to learn that day. Claim success and all of those things that you have to push through, what have you, all of that good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. I am so sorry for your loss, honey. My heart goes out to you. I've lost a child as well, and I know exactly what that feels like. What this is asking you to do, though, is make sure that you're grounding your energy. So seeing those roots going all the way down into the earth, from your root chakra, or even just your whole entire aura, just seeing those roots going down and connection, and then pulling up some kind of energy from the center of the earth. So you can imagine any kind of gemstone there. You can just imagine water being there. I use lava a lot to clear out my body if I'm wanting to clear it out. But this is talking about to protect yourself. So you just want to pull that energy up into the roots, see a cocoon of energy going around your aura, and just know that you're protected at all times. You can take it a step further and even ask the angels to, be flying around that. So just imagining the angels, seeing them, hundreds or thousands, whatever you want to see, flying around that aura, that hedge of protection that you put, then that's what exactly will happen. They will protect you. What other messages do you have, please, for Karen? And love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. I understand that whole rough day, Caitlin. I'm going to put you on the list. There's nobody else on the list, so I'm going to put you on here. I'll get to you next, honey. Okay, so the next card that came out for you, Karen, is parents. This is about, your parents loving you. Hold on a second. I almost feel as if there is a deceased parent. Yes, there is a deceased parent, or somebody that is deceased that was like a mother or father type figure for you. I'm not getting whether it's a male or mother that may be trying to connect with you in spirit. I'm not getting a definite on that. Usually I do, but I feel like it's a mother. Or some kind of motherly connection. Yes, they're saying, but there may be guidance coming from the other side, from spirit, when it comes to connection with either a mother or a grandmother, or even a great grandmother, but that motherly type figure. It may be both, because I feel as if both a mother and a grandmother are trying to contact you. If you do still have a mother that's alive, they may just be still contacting you in spirit, because we are multidimensional beings. So we exist in many dimensions at the same time, simultaneously. So she may be directing you or guiding you from another dimension as well. But I feel more like this is in spirit. So let me know if I'm correct about that. I do want to get you one more card, Karen. Okay, thanks, Caitlin. I appreciate you being here, hun. Not these cards. Okay. If you guys are here for a reading, please put your name in the comments. If you're not putting your name in the comments. I'm going to assume that you're just here to, okay, I thought so, Karen. I'm just going to assume that you're just here to hang out and view. So let me know if you're wanting a reading by putting your name in the comments. That's all I need, guys. I'm not taking any questions. It's what Spirit wants you to know at this time. So whatever comes out for you is exactly what you need to know today. What other messages do you have, please, for Karen Atkins? Love this. Hi, Dee. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'll put you on the list, hon. Caitlin's in front of you. Okay, so this card is, at first I thought it was trying to tell me that you're a positive role model, which it is. Of course it is. However, what I feel like is the person that is trying to come through for you, I'm getting both a mother and a grandmother, okay, that are coming through for you were positive role models. And I feel as if your grandmother may have been even more positive than the mother or vice versa, but one of them stands out quite a bit to me. So they're definitely trying to guide you from the spiritual side of things. So make sure, if I can get a reading, just want to know about my life purpose. Yes. Do you go by Fatin or Farah? I am Fat. Okay, I see it there. Okay, I got you on the list, and there's 2 ahead of you, just so that you know. But anyway, Karen, I hope that you got something out of your reading. Stay positive. You know, there's a lot of things that may have some confusion or chaos, or maybe even, you know, the situations in your life may just feel like you're juggling a lot of things around. However, you're going to get to the other side of things. Make sure that you're grounding your energy before you even get out of bed. I love you. Thank you for coming and being a part and supporting me. Have a great night and a wonderful evening. I guess that's the same thing, but anyway, have a wonderful evening, hun. Okay, guys, if you're wanting to put on the list, just give me your name, please. Awesome. I love to hear that, Dee. I'm glad that you did that and that there was a lot of things that was worked. Awesome. You're welcome, Karen. Thank you for coming, hun. Caitlin, I'm going to go ahead and start yours real quick. What messages do you have for Caitlin, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension. Am I supposed to take this one for her as well? Okay. Okay, you may be feeling a little down in the dumps, which of course you just said that's what this card is talking about, being a little bit down in the dumps. And I even feel like I just told Karen about a lot of aspects of your life hitting you at one time, maybe feeling like you're juggling a lot of different situations or what have you. And, you know, what I'm feeling is there's a lot of darkness. However, there's light being cast upon that darkness. You're getting clarity on things. Or if you're not getting that clarity yet, just wait. It's coming. Yes, they're saying ding, ding, ding. So that's what's happening. But what's going to happen after this light comes to the shadows, or so to speak, there's going to be a lot of enlightenment. Awakenings to different spiritual gifts that you already have, but it's like taking it up to the next level, so to speak, or what have you. But higher states of awareness, all that good kind of stuff, you know, the things that we should expect when we're doing healing and working on ourselves and all of that. But I feel like this is a shift for the better. Yes, they're saying all of the things that you're feeling right now is helping you and leading you to that next phase, okay, or that next stage, that next level, whatever it is. There isn't really stages or levels, but you know what I mean? Like it's going to, hi, Jennifer, I'll put you on the list, hon, but it's going to help you to, what was I saying? It's going to help you to see exactly what you need to do. But that chaos and confusion that's coming up is what's got you down in the dumps, as well as I'm hearing full moon energy. So don't try to feed too much into what you're processing or what you're purging, because it's exactly what you're supposed to be going through at this time. They're saying yes. What other messages do you have for Caitlin, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Whoa, these just flew out. Okay. All of them. Okay, you're an indigo. That means you're a highly advanced soul, an old soul, somebody that's very intelligent, somebody that has a lot to bring to the plate. You may have been at one time very introvert and now starting to come out of your shell. The masks are coming off. You might be even feeling like you are more capable of being yourself than you ever have been. I'm hearing yes. And I'm getting that you're some type of leader. You're a teacher. You're supposed to have followers. I don't know exactly what that means, but you're supposed to have followers. And I don't know if that that means in a spiritual sense, or, some kind of natural talents that you have, and you'll have some kind of followers, but you're supposed to have followers, whatever that means. Take it however it resonates with you. And then ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to prayers. Okay, real quick. They're showing me different dimensions. They're showing me like you sitting in meditation. And like if you can imagine your spirit or your soul inside your body cavity expanding and going up into different dimensions. Now I'm seeing it like it almost looks like something out of a movie. It looks like you're kind of being stretched, and I'm seeing many of your faces just going behind you and just keep going and going and going. So you're connecting with these sounds that you're hearing is connection with other dimensions or other realms. Yes, I mean, other worlds, whatever you want to call it, something of that sort. Some place where other beings exist or other life form exists. Yes, they're saying. You may even be hearing like symphony music or orchestras or something to do with string instruments, because I'm feeling like there's string instruments. If you're not hearing those things, maybe it's like when you're waking up in the middle of the night, you're kind of hearing some kind of like symphony, like Mozart or Beethoven or something of that sort. So pay attention to those things, because they're definitely trying to help you. And yes, that makes sense. You try to initiate or activate people. Keep doing that. Don't try, just do it. You being you being that light is activating people. You are awakening people. But your mediumship abilities are becoming more spot on. They're becoming more intense. You may feel even a deeper connection with higher self at this time is what I'm getting. So, which makes complete sense. You're becoming more awakened. Your gifts are becoming more in tune, more aligned with your divine life purpose, things like that. So, there's a big mediumship aspect to this whole thing here. And, that's all the cards that I got for you, Caitlin. I hope that you got something out of this reading. Thank you for coming again and being of support. Much love to you. Have a wonderful evening. Dee, you'll be next, then Fatin, then Jennifer. Jennifer J. Let me put the J behind that just in case. If you're on the live feed and you're wanting a reading, please put your name in the comments, or I'm going to assume that you don't want one. You're welcome, Caitlin. Thank you so much for coming again. Tiara, how are you doing, hun? Thank you for being here. I'll put you on the list. There's 3 ahead of you. I'm getting ready to do one of them now, so shouldn't be too long. Okay, Dee, I'm going to do your reading now. No problem, hon. Got you on the list. What messages do you have for Dee, please? Love, romance, finances. Send messages from spirit or higher self, please. For Dee, love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit and higher self, please. Oh, wow. Okay. You're starting to really learn a lot of mysteries about yourself, probably. You may be getting insight into your divine life mission. You may be gaining a lot of wisdom about who you really are, or something of that sort, because I just get this feeling like there is a lot being revealed about you. Secrets, maybe things that have to do with your past that you need to be that you need to be working on and healing, something of that sort. But there's a lot of wise energy, wisdom, the gift of knowing, even using the discernment of spirit is what this card is talking about. But ancient wisdom is what I'm getting with this card first and foremost. And then the singer of intuition is a number 7 card. I was told to tell you that, which is about spiritual awakenings. And I'm feeling like you're going through many spiritual awakenings, just like the other 2 people that I just read. There's probably many aspects of your life where you're feeling these aha moments, or having some kind of awakening, or, just really, no problem, honey. No problem at all, Dee. No worries. Anyway, this is saying that your intuition is really guiding you at this time. So pay attention to what it's saying. Not just your intuition, but your intuitive dreams. You're having some kind of daydreams or repeated thoughts or something of that sort. Maybe even during your night dreams, you're getting some kind of intuitive guidance during those. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. But this Lace Moon's daughter is talking about you having mysteries revealed about yourself, and a deep wisdom that, or a deep knowledge about who you truly are and where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. And, I keep saying things like that, but really our divine life purpose is always to just spread our love and light, be that beacon of light for other people, to help them to awaken and ascend. However, like, there's different pieces of that will be revealed about you. So for me, one of those gifts that was revealed to me is that I can channel spirit through my hands, and if my hands are on somebody's ears, they can hear spirit, whether it be a deceased loved one, Jesus, other ascended masters, angels, guides, what have you. Even people that are alive and spirit have came through and talked through my palms and my hands and into the ears of people hearing it. That's a gift that awakened me. This is what this card is talking about for you. There's something that is awakening in you that you don't know yet, that hasn't been revealed yet, and you're going to see exactly what it is in the right time. It's coming very, very soon. Soon to the angels could mean a week from now, 2 days from now, an hour from now, a year from now. However, whatever you're going through is working you up to and it may be more than one spiritual gift or talent, a natural talent that you have, but there's things being revealed about it. You're gaining a lot of ancient wisdom about it. And this may be something, it is something they're saying that you have done in other lifetimes that you're just bringing forward and you're going to be learning about now in this lifetime. Yes, they're saying ding, ding, ding. So let's see what other messages that they have for you, D. Please. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self for D, please. What other, not this one? Okay, thank you. Throat chakra. So you may have some kind of communication issues, or maybe feeling the need to speak up for yourself. Anything that has to do with communication could be going on right now with you. However, what I'm feeling is like a tightness in my throat. So you may need to have videos where we're doing throat chakra healing. So maybe go and check that out, or make an appointment with me if you don't know how to do it. But definitely sit with some blue stones on your throat chakra, just with the intentions that the stone will pull out any kind of toxic energies or any kind of attachments, and ask that Archangel Michael and Raphael be with you and work with you and help you to release whatever kind of communication issues that you may have. It may just be that you need to listen to people or have more compassion when you're talking to people, something of that sort. What other messages do you have, please, for D? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. What other messages do you have, please? Good. You're going to keep pushing through those psychic moments, man. There's something that's about to awaken in you, and you're going to understand, that's what Trish was talking about, whatever it is. And like just clairvoyance or clairaudience, or, a gift of empathy. This is something special, the reason why I came up with the name Unique Me 303 was because my mom died at 303, first of all, and there was a lot of awakenings that happened there. The Ascended Masters were really working on me, and it was a whole new cycle, a whole new thing that was happening in my life, and that's basically what those things are, what that number is representing. But the Unique Me part has to do with me being able to channel spirit through my hands. Now, I still don't know all about this gift, and it doesn't work on every single person, and I don't know why it works for some and why it works for other, or don't work for others. So I'm still working those things out, and I've actually had like a pause when it comes to even learning about that for a while. However, I know that that's exactly what I'm supposed to go through. You will go through many different situations where you're learning about these gifts, or gift, whatever it is, and you'll have these aha moments, and then you're going to be like stuck, like, man, what am I supposed to do with this? I have no idea. No one else in the whole entire universe has ever talked about this type of gift. What am I supposed to do? This is when you count on your angels, your guidance, your higher self to show you how to use this gift, to guide you in what to do and all of that good stuff. But there could be somebody that is trying to steal from you, or maybe this is just a card cautioning you that you need to be aware of your possessions and people that you allow around your possessions. And I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. So whatever that means for you. The mouse also can indicate that you're missing some important details, or to either pay attention to small clues and small details. Yes, they're saying the small clues, small details. Okay, it could be as small as a certain color that keeps presenting itself in your life. When you see that color over and over and over again, you're finally like, aha, Trish told me I might be seeing the color blue a lot, or the color gold. For some reason, those two are coming up. Maybe it's Archangel Michael or what have you. But until you know that, just connect with that color and say, okay, I don't know why I keep seeing you. Why do I keep seeing this color? And you might get a name, or you might get like an angel that says that they want to work with you, or something's just going to keep repeating, or what have you. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Nebresha. If that's your first name and you're wanting a reading, please just put that in the comments below. I'm not for sure if you're wanting a reading or if you're just here to say hello or what have you. So if you're wanting a reading, just give me your first name. I'm working on D right now, and I do have 3 ahead of you if you're wanting one, but I have time for you. I'm sorry. Okay, the snake could mean a couple different things. There could be some kind of slimy person around you that is manipulative, that may be trying to con you or like I said, manipulate you, control you, or something like that. But other than that, this could be talking about Kundalini energy rising, that life force energy within you that is starting to awaken and rising. You may be having hot flashes or moments where you aren't sleeping very well, or a lot of time well, and that's completely normal. Anyway, I hope that you got something out of your reading, Dee. Thank you for coming and being of support. Much love to you. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, guys. I just got done with Dee. I'm getting ready to start with Fadden. So give me just a few minutes here, a few seconds here to shuffle these cards a little bit, and I will get started on your reading, Fadden. Thank you. Very true on the, okay, awesome. Hey, I'm not, okay. I see that you retracted your message. Just so you know, whatever comes out is what Spirit wants you to know at this time. You can concentrate. I'll give you a little hint. When I don't want people to ask what it is that you want Spirit to tell you about, and that's exactly what will come out in the reading. Usually. Unless there's really something else that Spirit wants you to know at this time. But I gotcha. Nebresha, Archie, are you wanting a reading, hun? Or are you just here hanging out? Okay, Fadden, I'm going to do your reading now. Guys, if you're here wanting a reading, please put your name in the comments. You're welcome, honey. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for coming and being supportive, Dee. What messages do you have for Fadden, please? And love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Am I supposed to take that? Thank you. Messages from Spirit or higher self for Fadden, please. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Am I supposed to take this card here? Okay. I feel like this is kind of a repeat of somebody else's message. Okay, the universe is asking you to go with the flow of anything and everything that is being put in front of you, meaning challenges, good times, adventure. If you're feeling, as if you're just really rushing through a lot of things that need to be processed in your life, it's because you are. There's a lot of things that are being turned upside down, a lot of aspects of your life that are being thrown at you that you need to take a look at, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. If it's good things that you need to take a look at, then it's the universe is saying, hey, we want you to see your assets. We want you to see how good enough that you actually are. That just came out. So you really are good enough. But anyway, all of those challenges and stuff, they're asking you just go with it, because everything that you're going through is exactly what you need to go through to be able to bring more peace, more abundance, more financial security, more health to your physical body, spiritual body, mental and emotional, what have you. Hi, Angela. I got you, honey. Okay, but anyway, you could just feel like the universe is just tossing a whole lot of things at you. However, I feel like you're capable of getting through all this. You are a wise old soul. There's a lot of wisdom that you have that is being brought from maybe even past lives or other lifetimes that you're living. Not really past lives. We're living them all right now, but you know what I mean. Those lives that you're living now. I want to read what the book has to say about the sage. For some reason, it's asking me to read it. I feel like the gift of knowledge and discernment are both awakening in you, or either they're going to like their next stage, next level, what have you, Hi, Jazzy. How are you? Okay, guys, if you're wanting a reading, please just let me know. Okay, Karen, thank you. If you're wanting a reading, please put your name in the comments so that I know that you're wanting a reading. You're just not here and hanging out. I do have quite a few people on the list, but I put people on the list that didn't say their name. So if they don't show back up, then I'm assuming that they're not going to want a reading. And you guys will just get to move up on the list. But let me read and see what number 19 has to say for Fadden, please, real quick before I get sidetracked with what I'm doing. The Sage. Wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, and patience. Here we see wisdom and deep inner understanding. One of the keys to wisdom is to organize, integrate, and simplify one's thoughts. Complexity often leads to confusion. Simplicity is to be valued. This card signifies mental discipline informed by balanced learning and compassion. Tradition is valued but appreciated. Change is accepted. The sage knows when to let go and when to move on and when to retreat and when to think things over. He compassionately and wisely shares his knowledge with others, teachings by example as well as by precept. That's pretty cool. So that's what this card is talking about, hun. What other messages do you have, please? Oh, that one's on the ground for Fadden. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Fadden. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. What other messages? Thank you. Okay, so it's asking you to clear yourself, and instantly I heard sage and crystals. So you need to work with some crystals that may be help to clear. And I'm seeing blue kyanite or black kyanite. Kyanite in general for your chakras, for balancing of all of your chakras. And I'm also seeing saging your home, saging your person, saging your belongings, your crystals as well. So make sure that you're clearing out those things. But this is talking about clearing out yourself. This also could be asking you to detox your body by drinking some kind of fruit and vegetable juices or smoothies or something of that sort. You may have been thinking about this maybe, but it's asking you to do this because I'm seeing like a detox of the bladder and the bowel system. So it's like a total clearing of all of your digestive organs is what this is saying. Yes, they're saying. And then indigo is saying that you're a highly advanced natural born leader. You are a star seed also is what I just heard. So if you're not familiar with what that is, make sure that you're looking that up, and then, pray and ask and meditate, what kind of star seed am I? Get connections with those star seed energies, and then you'll have a lot more awakenings that may come to your spiritual gifts that you already have or what have you, or it may help you out with this whole indigo piece. But this is saying that you're a leader, that people maybe at some time be looking up to you for guidance, for inspiration. Yes, I'm hearing. And I was just told to get you one more card from these real quick. So let's see what they have to tell you, Fadden. Am I supposed to take this one? This one here? Okay. What other messages do you have for Fadden, please? Thank you. 2 more cards came out. Am I supposed to take both of these? Oh, 3. Okay. So the book is talking about good luck. It's also could be talking about the need for you to study. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. I thought it was the book, but it's not the book. This is broken glass. That could be talking about some kind of unforeseen bad luck or some kind of ill luck. But what I feel like this is talking about is, okay, thank you. The rod is next to it as well. What I feel like this is talking about is this is like just challenges when it comes to pushing through fear, not necessarily like bad luck, but it's like there's times where your illusional thoughts or your human perception of things might be a little bit off, and it may be just making you look at things in a way that is not accurate is what I'm getting. Yes, ding, 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 they're saying. But what I feel is that there's a lot of clarity that's coming to that. The letter is a sign of good news. It's a sign of clarity. It's a sign of messages being brought to you that is going to clarify things for you. Yes, they're saying. So it has something to do with this gift of wisdom, the gift of knowledge, the gift of discernment. Using those things is really going to help you to figure things out. In this letter, I'm even feeling as if this, I've never got this from this, but you may actually be receiving some kind of message, whether it be in a letter form or a letter in like Messenger on Facebook or email or something of that sort. but it's from somebody that you're at least expecting it from, that may be making an amends, or that may be wanting to reconnect with you is what I'm hearing. Okay. Some kind of reconnection. Okay. So I hope that you got something out of your reading, Fadden. Thank you for coming and being supportive. Much love to you. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, guys, the next person that's on my list is Jennifer J. If you're still here, let me know that you're here, hun. I'm sure you are, but just to make sure. If anybody's not on the list and you're wanting a reading, please just tell me your first name and I'll put you on the reading. As of right now, I got Jennifer, Tiara, Nebresha, Angela, and Jazzy. Okay, hi, Jen. Just making sure you're still here. Thank you. I'm going to start yours here in just a couple seconds. Let me shuffle these just a little bit. I have spot for one more person, guys. So if you're on here wanting a reading, just let me know. What time is it? 6. Okay. What messages do you have for Jennifer, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Thank you. What other messages do you have for Jennifer, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Am I supposed to take all of those? Okay. There may be a slow-moving energy in your life when it comes to mastering skills or mastering some kind of gift or something like that. However, what I feel like is that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing, is going through some kind of slow-moving energy when it comes to mastering your gifts, mastering your natural talents and your spiritual gifts, things like that. But you're gaining a lot of understanding, a lot of wisdom, a lot of natural magic by this slow moving energy. So if you're feeling as if like you're wanting things to rush along or something like that, it's asking you or warning you, just slow down a little bit, man. There may be different perspectives that you're not getting, or, you know, this is also talking about, I don't know if you can see this card real close, but in the background, in between these leaves, there's little eyes peering out. And these eyes are saying, like, you know, you're getting different perspectives on different situations in your life that have to do with mastering of skills or mastering of some type of gifts or something of that sort. So the slow moving energy is exactly what is needed at this time, Jen. So don't be trying to rush things. Really take your time when it comes to mastering these gifts. There may be different aspects of whatever these gifts are talking about, or whatever these natural talents are talking about, that you're awakening to, that you need to just gain more understanding on, or maybe there's more lessons on how to use them or something of that sort. I feel kind of like this feeling of maybe you felt like you were left behind, or maybe like you weren't putting in enough energy, and I'm hearing it's bull. It's just your illusional thoughts or something of that sort. It's just bull. So if you've been feeling that way, don't listen to those thoughts. Those are not your thoughts. Yes, they're saying accurate. Okay. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. And this is so true, man. I manifest things into my life all the time. I first ask for guidance, like, you know, guide, lead, and instruct me throughout my day. Show me what I'm supposed to know for today. What am I supposed to experience, feel, understand, know, process through, heal, all of those things. And then I, whatever I feel led throughout that day to do. But I feel like this is really like talking about doing for other people when you're in this like process of learning and understanding whatever these gifts are that you're awakening to, or that you've already awakened to, but maybe they're just becoming more heightened or more spot on or something of that sort. When you are getting, you know, in this like stage of learning them and stuff, make sure that you're asking other people, friends, family, coworkers, or what have you. Do you mind if I use my gifts on you, whether they be spiritual or natural gifts that you have, you know, some kind of talents or whatever? And do you mind if I share this with you? Blah, 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 blah. It's going to help you to get out of that nervousness. It's going to help you to master it even more. And it's going to help you to learn those lessons that you still need to learn. And I'm hearing yes, yes, yes. Okay. Again, it's going to be a slow moving energy. It may even be a slow moving energy when it comes to people accepting you or your gifts, not you, but your gifts. Yes, they're saying. Hi, Nadia. How are you, hon? Have you asked for the angels for help with this? So this is asking you, to ask the angels for help on anything that you're going through. So if you're trying to master certain gifts, what are those gifts that you're trying to master? So just think about one specific thing that you're wanting to work on and master. Then you ask the angels to guide, lead, and instruct you throughout your day. Lead you to the videos or the books or the information that you need to study so that you can master this gift completely. Does that make sense? So you just want to keep asking and asking and asking. The angels are unemployed until we start talking to them and start asking them for guidance and all of that good stuff. So make sure that you do that. I am going to get you, I feel like this card is also talking about something to do with romance. There may be somebody that you're looking into, talking to about some kind of romantic relationship, or either you're in a romantic relationship and there's something going on that you want to talk to them about, but I'm hearing that the angels want to help you with this. So make sure that when it comes to communication with relationships, that you're really paying attention to that, so that you know. Good to hear from you, Nadia. I'm glad that you're here, honey. What other messages do you have for Jennifer, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. What other messages do you have, please? Tiara, you'll be next, hon. If you're still here, let me know that you're here, please. What other messages do you have, please, for Jennifer? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Okay, this is talking about good luck, good omens, financial success, abundance in all kinds of different areas. So in anything, abundance of joy, freedom, peace, money, what have you. These are the aspects of your life that are changing. They may be changing slowly. However, they are changing. Yes, they're saying. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. I was told to read the bottom. And I feel like this is just a warning for you to use your discernment of spirits when it comes to talking to whoever this person is that you may be wanting to talk to. When it comes to romance, again, it may be somebody that you're already in a romantic relationship with, or it may be a newcomer. I feel like it's more of a newcomer or a new energy coming to the energy of what you're already with, something of that sort, but it's some kind of new energy. But there may be some kind of warning when it comes to this person. Use your discernment of spirit. I'm not exactly for sure what they're trying to warn you of, but you'll know. Your intuition will be spot on with it. You'll get understanding. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Thank you for coming and being of support. Much love to you. Okay, good, Tiara. I'm getting ready to start yours, hun. Let me shuffle the cards and then I'll get right to you. After Tiara is Nabresha. If you're still here, please let me know that you're still here. I'm going to start Tiara's now. After Nabresha is Angela, then Jazzy. Are both of these supposed to be for Tiara? Quite a bit of revelations being revealed to you about yourself. This may be coming in dream time. It may be coming in meditation time. It may just be repeated thoughts that you keep having. It may also be mysteries revealed to you about your magical side of you, or your spiritual side, and how to bring that magic out. I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. So that means I'm spot on with that. But different aspects of yourself are starting to come forward. You're being more self-expressive, or finding out how to express yourself in a different way. And I'm hearing yes. This could be in relationships. This could be just the way that you dress or the way that you talk, all of those aspects. But this is also promises of a better future, promises of things that are going to happen that you've been asking for or wishing to happen. So if you're one of those that uses the law of attraction and manifest things into your life pretty rapidly, this is saying those things are coming to you. So keep doing that. If you're not doing that, it's asking you to use the law of attraction and manifest. So how I do that is I just imagine seeing things that I want to manifest into my life. I send that image out into the universe. I imagine that the universe is sending that image right back to me, and I see it like go into my heart. And then I will start to have those feelings of joy and peace and happiness, or whatever those things that I want to manifest would give me, and I act as if I already have it. So make sure that you're doing that. But I feel like you're really coming upon an energy of magic and seeing what your magic is capable of doing. You're learning about that spiritual magic is what I'm getting from this. Yes, they're saying this could be a time of rising above and light being cast upon shadows. So when there's dark parts that may be in your life, or things that you may not have much clarity on, what this is saying is we're giving you that clarity now, or there's something that is being revealed to you that will help you to see what it is. But again, magic keeps standing out to me. Yes, they're saying. So you may be seeing different aspects of yourself and when it comes to how to use magic. Yes, they're saying. What other messages do you have for Tiara, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit. This message keeps coming out for a lot of people. This is the gift of knowledge, the gift of wisdom, using the gift of discernment. So make sure that you're using all of those gifts, or you may just be coming on to a lot of knowings. These things that are being revealed to you, maybe that's exactly what this is. You don't know how you know certain things, but you know that you should do something because you just have that knowing. You know without a shadow of a doubt in your heart that you're supposed to move in a certain direction, or you're supposed to do a certain thing, or you're supposed to say a certain word or whatever to somebody. You just know. That is the gift of knowing. That is opening up in you, or becoming more available to you, or something of that sort. Yes, they say. Let's see what other messages that they have for you, Tiara. What other messages do you have for Tiara, please? Love. Let me make sure this gate's up for the doggy dogs. Okay, because the door's open. What other messages do you have for Tiara, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Please, what messages do you have? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Nabresha, if you're still here, please let me know, because you'll be next. I only got a couple more cards to do, and you'll be next. If you're not here, I'm going to move on to Angela. What other? Thank you. So there's some healing that's going on when it comes to your third eye chakra, you being able to see auras around objects. You may even be seeing floating objects. And what I mean by that is the more density that you lose, because of the healing and all of that stuff, the more density that you lose, the more that you will see like objects becoming of a fluid type energy. Instead of being a solid, you might see things starting to wave with energy, or something of that sort is what I'm seeing. So you're awakening to things like that. You may even have a deeper connection with spirit, with angels at this time, because I'm feeling as if there is a lot of involvement with spirit, and I'm hearing yes. So Tiara, if you're not involved in communication with spirit, there's going to be a lot of things that are being revealed to you about communication with spirit, but I feel like you already are. But I even get a deeper sense to that. So Archangel Raphael is helping you to awaken to these different things that are having to do with things losing their form, losing their density, and becoming more fluid-like. You may even be seeing pixelated like images. Maybe you're looking across the room and all of a sudden you're seeing like this image in front of you and it's pixelated. That's you crossing into other realms, or being able to communicate with other dimensions. So make sure that you're really paying attention to those things. If you're not used to doing this, then make sure you're saying, okay, this is a little bit scary for me, or however you're feeling. Talk it through with your guides or your higher self, or whatever happens to be around you. Even if you can't see them or hear them or know exactly what they're trying to communicate to you, still do that, because you're awakening through some kind of knowings that have to do with, this changing in density and being able to communicate with other realms or other dimensions. Yes, they're saying ding, ding, ding. So I'm spot on with exactly what I'm saying. You may also be feeling or sensing angels around you, things touching you, things being pulled in or out of your body. That's just the spirit communicating with you while it's doing healing. So you're going to feel those energies coming in or out as it's removing or putting things into you. Yes, they're saying. So if you're not used to working with the angels or anything like that, just make sure that you're saying, thank you. I feel you touching me. I know that some kind of healing's going on, but I'd like to know what's going on. And then you're going to get like these repeated thoughts throughout the day or throughout that time that you're meditating and talking to them. And they're going to give you information on exactly what they're doing, whether it be through repeated thoughts, some kind of telepathic communication, that inner voice that just tells you exactly what's going on or what have you. I'm hearing the angel cards for you real quick. Hi, Amber. How are you doing, hun? Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I want to make sure that... Okay, I'm going to be skipping over Nebraska. Angela, you'll be next. If you're here, please let me know that you're still here, Angela. Hey, Amber, I actually don't have any more room on my list right now. However, put you on the end of it. If somebody, Angela, if somebody doesn't come, I will make sure to do a reading for you. I just wanted to have dinner with Nick here soon. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Fun, honey. I'm glad that you was here and got something out of your reading. Much love to you too, hun. Thank you. Okay, Tiara, I'm going to finish up your reading and then I'll be going to Angela next. Okay, so Vanessa says, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me further away from it. So this is talking about in any kind of decision that you're making. Don't put action in until you're asking for confirmation through your higher self, your guidance, your angels, what have you, that will tell you whether or not you should be putting action into a certain aspect of your life, or you should just be, backing away from it. This is talking about people, places, and things and situations. Okay. Yes, they're saying, and I'm going to read the bottom one for you. This is Leela. This is asking you to go out and spend some time in nature, meditating, pondering about the different situations in your life. This is a time for things to be revealed to you while you're connecting with nature and while you're meditating. Just close your eyes, connect with the tree that you're sitting underneath, and just ask the universe to give you whatever revelations that you need to know about yourself at the time. And just imagine your crown chakra or your head opening up and just receiving energy from the heavens or from the tree or from the universe, whatever you want to imagine it's coming from, and those things just coming all the way down into your head, and you'll start to feel your cells start to vibrate and different parts of your body doing all. Okay, honey, I love you, Amber, but doing all that kind of stuff, and you're going to receive those revelations that they're wanting to reveal to you at that time. And I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. So I'm spot on with what I'm saying. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Tira. Much love. Thank you for coming and being here and being of support. I'm going to move on to Angela. Since Nebresha never said that she was still here, I'm going to move on to Angela. And then Jazzy will be next. And Jazzy, I did see that you was asking a question. I'm not about anything. However, if you just focus on what it is that you want Spirit to let you know, most likely some of those answers doesn't want you to know about it at this time. However, it is what it is. You'll get what you need. I'm doing the reading for Angela right now. Isabel, I don't have any more time to put any more people on the list right now. If somebody backs out, I can do that. So I can put you on here if you want to hang out, but I'm not real for sure if I'm going to have time. I apologize. I only wanted to do 8 to 10 people. I have Nick's probably waiting on us to go eat dinner or make dinner or something of that sort. So there may be, Angela, you may be going through some times of illusional thoughts or, your human really trying to confuse you, or maybe even some kind of, yes, they're saying some kind of attachments that may be confusing you, or maybe changing your thought patterns or something of that sort. So there's definitely some kind of blockages or some kind of attachments that you need to ask and pray and ask that Archangel Michael and Raphael help you to release, or maybe cords that you need to cut with people, or also energies that may be toxic to you that are causing you to have illusional thoughts or some kind of fears that you need not to feed into, is what they're saying. And I'm seeing the number 55, so you guys can look that up. Hi guys, I see that there's a couple more people that just came on, and I'm actually not taking any more people on the list today, but please come back. I do live readings quite a bit, or starting to do them quite a bit, so please come back if you're not able to get one today. The Singer of Intuition is saying that your intuition is really leading you, guiding you right now. So pay attention to exactly what it's telling you to do. When it comes to things that are healing in your life, whether it be fears that you have to push past, or, some kind of communication issues, or it may even have something to do with financial blocks, something of that sort, because I was seeing finances and money. So if oh, thank you, Nadia. Thank you so much, honey. That's very sweet of you. Thanks, Nadia. So Isabel, just hang on, hun. Anyway, but what it's saying is, your intuition is really spot on. It's telling you exactly what you need to know at this time. So follow that. Those repeated thoughts, or what have you. But I really feel like there's some emotion, a lot of healing that has to do with the emotional body as well as like your mental body. So there may be some like confused thoughts or what have you that may be happening just because of your emotional body having a lot of purging or a lot of healing that's happening that has to do with past relationships, guilt and shame that may have came from different things that maybe you have done in your past, something of that sort. I feel like you may have a lot of different aspects that are being healed at this time that are really just putting your emotions in check, or really overworking your emotions or what have you, so I feel for you. However, I know that once you get to the other side of that, it's so much easier for us to have a more freedom life, things like that. So just keep pushing through those things. Whatever the universe is putting in front of you, try not to overlook, or just be in the now moment, be in the flow with whatever it is that you're supposed to at that time. If you're supposed to feel sadness or anger or what have you, feel those things, but don't act out in those things, if you know what I mean, with those people that are around you or what have you. So Angela, you may be a twin flame is what this card is saying. So if you've been asking about whether or not you're a twin flame, this card is saying that yes, you are. If you don't know what a twin flame is, this is a spiritually romantic relationship that could be a romantic relationship. Let me back up, because not all twin flames are romantic. I know some of them could be your brother, your sister, your father, what have you. But anyway, a twin flame is somebody that is going to mirror the good, bad, and indifferent in you, help you to learn your life lessons, to help you to ascend and evolve even further. They're going to be the person that tests you the most, the person that brings out the worst in you, as well as helps you to see the best in yourself. So that this is definitely a twin flame connection. Solar plexus chakra says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. This is talking about all of these things that are healing right now, these fears that you have to push past that may have to do with this twin flame relationship or a twin flame connection. Maybe there's trust issues, or maybe you're just not ready for some kind of a deeper connection. Even if it's not romantic, maybe that deepness or that connection is scary to you or frightening or what have you. Make sure you're telling the angels and then seeking their guidance when it comes to that. They're going to help you to heal whatever it is that needs healed, so that aspect can change. Yes, they're saying. And I do feel like there is some kind of trust issues, some kind of maybe even rejection or abandonment stuff that you're going to have to work through when it comes to a twin flame connection. They're saying yes. I was told to read the bottom. Read the bottom. Vacuum away fear. So, and they're talking about when it comes to this twin flame connection that you need to let go of any kind of fear that comes up. So as it comes up, push through it, whether it be with communication problems, whether it be just connection in general with somebody, whatever it is, what it is that you have fear about. It's asking you to connect with Archangel Michael to cut any cords that attach to these fears. These fears are coming from some other deep-rooted issue, something to do with heart chakra is what I'm getting. Yes, they're saying. I feel like there's an umbilical cord that's attached to somebody, so you may have a connection that you need to cut ties with still. Yes, I'm hearing. Yes, they're saying. Let me just get you one more card, Angela, and then I'm going to move on to Jazzy. Jazzy, if you're still here, please let me know. You're in a relationship. Is that relationship a twin flame? Do you know? If not, I would say that you're going to start getting a lot of insight into who your twin flame is. Whether or not you ever become romantic with them, you're still going to end up probably being a partner of some sort with them, whether it be in a friendship partner or what. That's awesome, Angela. Cool. So the healing that may be happening with you right now may have to do with this twin flame connection, communication issues, something to do with rejection and abandonment or something of that sort, because I feel like that is even an issue. They're saying yes. I feel like there's a long journey. There's a lot of lessons that still need to be learned. There's a lot of soul growth that has already happened. However, I feel like you're at a crossroads. Maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck right now when it comes to this connection. But what I feel like is you're only feeling stuck because it's healing. So as it's healing, it's going to make you feel a little bit out of balance or stuck or what have you. But as you process these things and purge whatever needs to be purged, you're going to start to see that, you know, your train just starts to move down the track and crosses the road, so to speak. But expect a long journey, expect some seriousness, but try to keep some kind of laughter about it. However, they're reminding you, you know, try not to let your human mind dictate what your heart is really trying to tell you. Those illusional thoughts that are trying to say, hey, you know, there's a lot of love here and it makes me feel uncomfortable, so I'm just going to walk away, or I'm going to push it away before I can get hurt because I'm used to getting hurt. Don't allow those fears and things like that to be a part of your thought patterns. You know, just take them away, push through them, whatever you have to do. And I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. And I was told to read the bottom. There's some kind of great interest when it comes to people seeking you out, some kind of friendships, maybe even relationships that are romantic. So this may even be talking about this twin flame connection, but there's definitely somebody that thinks of you highly and is seeking you out. They may be even a little bit obsessed about you, which is okay. It's a good obsession is what I'm feeling. But anyway, they may be a little bit obsessed about you. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Angela. Thank you for coming and being here and being of support. Much love to you. Listen, if any of you guys are wanting a full reading, you can go to my website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. I do have a special for $123 for a 10-card reading, as well as a body scan and healing. That takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the person, depending on what needs healed and all that good stuff. However, I do have full readings for $55. So, Jazzy, are you still here, honey? Just let me know if you're still here. I'm going to shuffle these cards real quick. And if you're here, you'll be next. And then it will be Isabel. Thank you. I'm glad that you got a lot out of it, honey. Thank you for being here and supporting. Guys, please share this my page, my YouTube channel with other people so that they can get these free readings, as well as help my business to grow, my channel to grow. I really greatly appreciate it. It's a big reason for me doing these free readings so that I can get my name out there and get a little bit more business and stuff. So any support is greatly appreciated. Jazzy, are you still here, honey? If you're not here, I'm going to move on to Isabel. If you guys can just tell me who's still here, that way I know. It's showing that 3 people are here. Got 1 or 2 more to do, and then we'll go eat or something. Okay. Isabel, cool. You're still here. Okay, cool. Jazzy, if you don't answer me here in just a few seconds, I'm going to go ahead and move to Isabel. Okay, Isabel, you're being asked to ground your energy, to stay grounded, to go out and take your socks and shoes off and connect with the earth. This is talking about with the plant beings, the tree beings, just connection with the earth in general, with Gaia in general. Yes, I'm hearing. I do want to read what the book has to say about this because I'm seeing the book. So there must be something else that it wants to tell you that I'm not getting off of it. This is talking about being real, earthing, grounding, and centering yourself. So being real was standing out to me. So make sure that you're being real in all areas of your life. It says breathe, ground, center, maintain sanity by staying earthed or grounded. Do this now. Important information is coming your way, but you can only receive it properly if your feet are on the tiara firmly and your head is well connected to the rest of your body. And I'm hearing to take it even a step further. And when you're grounding your energy, just seeing your roots going down, if you're not used to grounding your energy, make sure that you do it. Just see roots coming out of your body, going down into the center of the earth. I like to see a diamond or lava or something of that sort being there. But if you're wanting to receive information anyway from the earth for grounding, you're going to just ground your energy there. But when you pull that energy back up into your body, imagine that as you get to your heart space, that energy is starting to form the tree of life, and the tree of life is growing on up out of your head. And as the branches are growing out of your head, they're connecting with the heavens, the universe, whatever you want to call it. And you're receiving the information, downloads of information that you need for whatever needs healed that day, or that week, or what have you, whatever you need to know at that time for upgrades to your DNA, for upgrades to your spiritual abilities, as well as your natural talents, all of that stuff. So connection with the universe as well. They're saying yes, ding, 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 which means I'm spot on with what I'm saying. So make sure that you do that, Isabel. It's really going to help you out quite a bit. What other messages do you have for Isabel, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Thank you. So everything that you're going through in your life right now is just an initiation into helping you to see what your life purpose is. It's clearing things out that are going to help you to be more in alignment with whatever your life purpose is. Everybody has a life purpose to let their light shine. So everything that you're going through is going to help you to become a brighter light. It's going to help you to shine even brighter than what you already are. So push past those fears, face anything head on. Just go with the flow. Try not to complain about the things that are happening in your life that seemingly are challenging or rough or giving you a hard time. It may even have to do with communication. There may be some things that are awakening in you that are helping you to communicate better, or to be more I feel like sometimes you may not be able to get the right words across that you need to say to express yourself, and that's even changing. Yes, they're saying, but this card is all about the throat chakra, communication, resolution to communication issues, or even publicity. You may even be feeling led later on in life, or something that you're going through right now is helping you to be some kind of public speaker or some kind of leader of some sort. And they're saying yes, ding, ding, ding. So definitely keep yourself grounded when it comes to communicating. Then if you're some type of speaker, or either you're being led to be some kind of leader or something of that sort, because you can definitely pick up on other people's energy and things like that. Sorry guys, needed a timeout for just a second. Nick was asking a question. But anyway, definitely some resolution or some healing when it comes to the throat chakra and communication. I feel as if you're really getting to a place of being able to communicate the things that you need in a good manner without being so negative or something of that sort. That's great, Isabel. Parents, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you to heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Instantly, I was seeing father. I don't know exactly what it has to do with. And I feel like I was kind of blocked as I was starting to see something. I feel like I was kind of blocked. So it may be like some kind of secretive, something that you have kept a secret that has to do with your father. It could be your father or your mother, but I feel more like a father. And I actually seen the word Father. So it may be a father figure, or it may be somebody that was actually your biological father that something needs healed from. I don't know exactly what it is. It may even have something to do with the communication card, because or maybe there's some kind of communication issues between you and your father that's healing, or that need to heal, and that you're getting some kind of resolution to. Or yes, okay, never mind. I'm told that's it. Okay. So anyway, whatever resonates with you on that, make sure that that you take care of healing whatever that is. If your parent is deceased and they're trying to heal something from the other side, they may even be helping you to connect with those telepathic communications. Yes, I'm hearing. And even if they're not on the other side, you're receiving telepathic communications, because I just heard yes on the telepathic communications. So you never really knew your father. Okay. That might be exactly what this is talking about then when it comes to the healing, the aspect of that. So ask that Archangel Michael and Raphael help you to cut any cords that have to do with forgiveness of your father, or maybe if you're clinging on to an abandonment aspect or feeling rejection. Yes, they're saying ding, ding, ding. That's exactly what they want to help you heal when it comes to this father aspect. So that makes sense. You are a natural born leader. You're an indigo. You're somebody who is very clairvoyant, also, as well as you have a lot of leadership abilities, which this card could be talking about as well, helping you to communicate so that you can help lead people, guide them, what have you. Yes, they're saying ding, 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 which is what this initiation is talking about. All of the things that you're going through in your life right now are just helping you to become that leader, helping you to see that you're a old soul who is very wise, has a lot of experience and strength and hope to bring to the table and help people with. Yes, they're saying. I'm going to get you one more card, hun, and then I'm going to let you go, Isabel. What other messages do you have for Isabel? Please, love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self for Isabel. What other messages do you have, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Who's still in the room with me besides Isabel? Just curious. Hold on just a second. No, Hopper, come here. Come here, Bubby. I thought he was stuck or something. I didn't know where he was because I didn't see him out there at first, but he was just crying. I guess he's wanting to go somewhere or something. Anyway, there could be some disagreeable energies that you are either in contact with now, or this is just a warning saying that there could be some disagreeable energies. This could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, or somebody that you're starting a relationship with, or maybe even a friendship, any kind of relationship. It don't have to be romantic is basically what I'm trying to say. But anyway, there's some kind of disagreeable energy. This may even have to do with one of your parents as well. It also could have to do with be talking about, those communication problems. No. Hold on a second. No, Copper, you're going to unplug my stuff. Come here. Okay, just lay there then. I'm afraid he's going to unplug the internet because he's right back there, and I don't want him to do that, especially while I'm in the middle of your reading. But anyway, it may even have to do, with this communicating with your father or your mother. There may be some disagreeable moments or times, and I'm feeling like yes on both of those. So I'm not real for sure. I almost get the feeling like your father is deceased. Do you know if your father is deceased or not? Because I keep getting the feeling like spirit is trying to come through. However, it's kind of jumbled and mumbled up. So if he's not deceased, spirit is trying to tell me something about him being jumbled and mumbled, or have capability of making amends or something of that sort. I'm not really for sure. But anyway, this card is a symbol of cheerfulness, good tidings. Congratulations are in order. So I'm not for sure exactly what this is talking about, but I feel like, you're really just pushing through a lot of different things in your life. And what this is telling you is, expect good things to come, expect some celebrations, because, the things that you're processing is worthy of being celebrated. Yes, they're saying. And I was told to read the bottom, which is, hold on, it fell, which is the lilies. And it is a forecast of a happy life, happy family, and it signifies a virtuous life. Okay. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for hanging in there and being of support. I do believe that he is past, Isabel. But again, I felt like the connection with spirit was a little bit jumbled up or mumbled, or wasn't coming through clearly. So I can't be 100% on that. But usually I'll get a clear indicator on that. Okay. I'm feeling, this is what when I said I'm not getting a real good indicator on that, I heard no, he's not deceased. What I'm feeling is if there's some kind of mental problems, maybe, I am trying to use the best words possible here, but maybe some kind of like schizophrenia or paranoia tendencies or something of that sort. But I feel like mentally unstable. Okay. And again, I'm trying to be as nice about that as possible. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. I have had many mental issues that I've been medicated for and now not medicated for, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, who else is still in the reading? If I didn't do a reading for you, who else is still in here? If I didn't do a reading for you, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and do whoever is last in the room. So if it's Nadia, Jazzy, or Amber, or somebody else that I didn't get to read for, please let me know real quick. If not, I'm going to end this reading. It looks like it's starting to rain. I hope that you have a great evening, honey, and much love to you. Thank you for coming and being of support. Who else is watching the reading right now? Did I already do a reading for you? Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live feed. If you're here and you didn't get a reading, I apologize. Please come back. I will be doing them again within the next couple days. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night. If you could please just check out my website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. And I do have a special for $123 for a 10-card reading, as well as a body scan and a healing. But I am sorry, I am out of time right now, Anita. If you can come back, please, I will be doing them again, maybe tomorrow. If not, I will be doing them Thursday. So just pay attention to around between 5 and 7 Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time, whatever it is right now. I'm not real for sure. But I apologize. It's just time for me to end this reading tonight and go ahead and have dinner. All right, guys. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Much love. Thank you for your support. Bye.